Hey guys, this is your girl Jennifer Land, the Crown Jewel, and I am back with another YouTube video. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So, the name of this video is God is going to allow you to see a different side of them. God is going to allow you to see a different side of them. And so, I want to share an experience that I had today that made me think about this topic. So there's someone that I met a few months ago. I've been knowing them, let's just say under 6 months. And this person, for me, it was like their way of being, their personality, it was almost kind of like up and down sometimes. Um, Sometimes they would come off really nice and normal to me. Other times it's almost like they appear rude. And I didn't know if this was just this person's personality or, sometimes people, they don't realize how they come off to people. And so I was trying to figure all of this out with this person. Um, I want to say I've had maybe 3 interactions with this person where their responses just through regular conversation, it kinda came off rude, and so a recent conversation that I had with them, it was like we had to be in the same setting. So, a recent conversation, I wouldn't even say a conversation, a recent interaction that I had with them, it just kinda threw me off, and I'm like, "Lord," and I know it's not the person, it's the spirit, but and I still have to get in the habit of saying that, but I was just like, "Lord, like, I don't really care for this person." I don't care for this person, like, the rudeness, it just comes out of nowhere. But then a couple days later, God showed me a different side of this person, and we had like a 2-hour conversation, and it was just so nice and just free flowing. So I will say that a lot of times people just don't really understand how they come off. And so I feel like it can be unintentional. So I think that's one thing that we should kind of keep in mind. A lot of things that people do is unintentional, and they really don't know how they can come off to other people. Sometimes things that people do, the things that people say, is based on environment that they've been in for so long, is based on past experiences, trauma, and then their way of being, it just becomes normal to them. It becomes natural responses, and they just don't know how they're coming off. But I was like, oh my God, the conversation that I had with this person for 2 hours, it was just so nice. And I'm like, I think I would like to kind of engage with them more, because they are a person of faith. So um, I just say that to say that God is going to surprise you guys. A lot of you guys, you've been in situations with your spouse, whether you are married, separated, you've been in a relationship with your spouse, you've had these negative experiences with your spouse, and that has led to separation. Um, and some of you even have said, once again, because of all these things that has happened with my spouse, I don't want anything to do with them. But I guarantee you, if this spouse is for you, if this is your kingdom spouse, God has told you, and I feel like I'm going to keep saying even that. If this person is your kingdom spouse, God is going to show you a different side of them. and it's gonna come when you least expect it. And what they're gonna do and how they are gonna be is going to be something that's totally unexpected. It's gonna be something that you're not used to seeing from them. So God is gonna surprise you with your kingdom spouse. Um, so I would just say if you have a interaction, you know, just be open if you feel like you've been upset, if your emotions have been all over the place, or you just haven't been in a good spirit because of the things that you've been through with your spouse. Just try to be open. We always want to have that kind and loving spirit to people, no matter what we've been through, because we are walking with the Lord. And just how the Lord has, always forgiven us. Um, he's always been gentle with us and forgiving all these things. We have to be the same way. And so that experience that I had, it allowed me to just let my guard down and totally change my mind about engaging with this person. Now I'm wanting to engage them more to see, you know, what can happen, in terms of, just fellowshipping and things of that nature. But the conversation was so nice, and it was very surprising. I was just surprised by the whole thing. So a lot of you guys are going to have the same experience. So I'm telling you, just get ready, um be welcoming when they surprise you. I don't know how they're going to surprise you. They may surprise you with a phone call, they may surprise you with a letter in the mail, a DM. They may pop up with flowers at your door. Now keep in mind, it's not going to be what they do, but it's going to be how they do it. So it may end up being something as simple as, maybe if you see them, they may give you a hug, whereas prior to this moment, they wouldn't come within 10 feet of you. They may pick up the phone just to say hello. They may send you a DM just to say, I want you to know that I was thinking about you, or maybe I love you. It could be anything, but it's going to be something that is going to stand out. We don't know how God is going to do a thing, but when he have your person to do this, it's going to be something that is totally unexpected. And when this happens, you have to know that this is the Holy Spirit showing you that there is a change coming. Change is possible when it comes to your kingdom spouse. So just be open, guys. Um, and just be open and receive what God is trying to do. This is your girl, Jennifer Lynn, the Crown Jewel, and I will talk with you guys next time.